ऑप्शंस दे रही हूँ आपको, दिस और दिस, क्या ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है? दिस इज़ अ सैनिटरी नैपकिन और ये एक बिंदी है, और ये मैं आंसर नहीं करूँगी, दिल्ली वाले आंसर करेंगे. So I'm going to give you 2 options and you're going to tell me out of these what is more important.
I think this is not important because I mean you can live without it, but you cannot live without this. How will you manage once you are having your periods and you cannot do without this? But you do without this completely. You are not wearing a bindi, she is not wearing bindi. But if someone of us was on period, so we had to wear this pad. So this is more important.
This and this, what do you think is more important?
The sanitary napkin is more important.
I also feel that is more important, the sanitary napkin.
Why?
It helps, the periodical, this menstrual cycle which happens, helps the girl deal with it.
I agree, I totally agree. This is very important because it also helps women to keep her hygiene in terms of the periodic cycle that she faces every month.
Superb, great, thank you. So I'm going to give you 2 options right now and you have to tell me which is more important for a girl, this or this.
This one. Why? Because I think you can live without this one, but that is something which is very important, and that is something which is a basic need of someone. So you can live without a bindi, which is somehow used as one of the prestige issue in India, but this is something which is which is far more important when it comes to the safety and dignity of a woman.
Yeah. So this has been tax free, bindis have been tax free, and this has not been tax free.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about it?
I think it's high time that the government and the authorities should take adequate measure, because when we talk about rural India, when we talk about safety, there are a lot of people who doesn't want this because there are a lot of taxes involved. So by the time if it become cheap, in case you can reduce your tax, that is something which the feasibility will increase, and there are a lot of people, the rural women and all these people can use it.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, man.
इसमें और इसमें
Okay.
क्या ज़्यादा important है?
Obviously the pad.
Yeah, not the bindi.
Bindi is also important, but if we compare both, I think pad is more important.
Okay, why?
Without bindi we can go outside, but without pad we cannot go outside.
Yeah, so do you think?
Yeah, this is important. Pad is very important.
तो अगर किसी एक पे जैसे टैक्स कम करना हो या टैक्स फ्री करना हो तो किसे करना चाहिए?
Obviously, pad. Yeah, this is more necessary.
ये 2 चीज़ें हैं जो गर्ल्स यूज़ करती हैं. This one's a sanitary napkin and this one's a bindi. What do you think is more important?
I think a sanitary napkin.
Yeah, why?
Women can do without a bindi, but she won't be able to do without a sanitary napkin.
Right. So if you had to make one tax free, किसको tax free बनाना चाहिए?
Obviously a sanitary napkin.
So you know that the government has made this tax free and not this.
No, I don't know it.
So I'm telling you. Cool. Thank you so much. Sure. So these are 2 things that girls use.
Yeah.
What do you think is more important?
Sanitary pad. Yeah.
Not the bindi.
No, not really. Yeah.
But why?
I think it's more, hygiene is there, and it's more like necessity than just a cultural thing. So I think
Okay, so ये 2 चीज़ें हैं जो लड़कियाँ यूज़ करती हैं. आपके हिसाब से ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट क्या है?
वो दोनों ही ज़रूरी है मेरे हिसाब से, तो कोई डिस्टिंक्शन करना मुश्किल है. But I think I would rather go for this one. I would prefer bindi on the women.
Do you know what this is?
I think so.
What is it?
This is a diaper or something.
It is a sanitary napkin.
Sanitary napkin, yeah, that's what I expected.
What do you think is more important now?
I would like to change my answer now. Yeah.
What do you think is more important?
Yeah, the sanitary napkin is more important. Any day it is more important than bindi, so I think that goes without saying.
Great. Thank you so much. So these are 2 things that a girl uses. Huh?
Yeah.
What do you use more?
This one only.
Yeah. So what do you think is more important? The sanitary napkin or the bindi?
This is the most important. बिंदी मैं साल में कभी एक बार लगाती हूँ जब मैं ट्रेडिशनल कुछ पहनती हूँ या कहीं शादी वादी में गई. बट दिस इज़ लाइक मंथली वी हैव टू यूज़, सो ये मेरे लिए ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I think the sanitary napkin is more important, and likewise this is something which a girl should not be ashamed of. This is something which every girl should proudly say that I use it.
And the bindi?
Bindi is a significant, it's a symbolic thing. It is up to you whether you want to wear it or not. That is up to you, completely.
So why do you think this is more important?
this is more important because the health comes first. Health comes first, and if somebody thinks that it as a taboo, it is wrong, completely wrong.
अगर इन दोनों में से एक को टैक्स फ्री करना होता है तो किसे करना
Tax free, I think this should be tax free.
क्या?
Sanitary napkin should be tax free. I think it should be provided free of cost to women who can't afford it.
Thank you. Quite clearly, अगर ये ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है, अगर ये नेसेसिटी है, अगर इसके बिना जीना इज इम्पॉसिबल, तो इसको क्यों टैक्स फ्री किया यार? इसको टैक्स फ्री करो. I think it's high time we get our priorities right.